Wait one second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 511. Well, not 511. 611. Sorry, I keep getting it mixed up, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode, we worked on Mass Halden. Quite a bit last episode, I think. When I mean quite a bit, we did a couple of episodes. You know what, I've realised, for the last like 6 episodes I've been working on Mass Halden. I think we need to change it up. Last thing that I did was finally put in a roof support bit. It's not the nicest looking thing, but you know, it's my first attempt at doing it. So I think it turned out pretty good. We'll see, and I think I might actually do it on the top roof bit. But like only do like 3, like one there, and one there. We'll see. But in today's episode we're not going to be working on Mass Halden, even though I would like to. As I want to start building a bunch of houses everywhere. We'll see. I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of houses everywhere. I want to talk about something before we continue. So, we plan to start building new Mass Halden. That isn't really too different from Mass Halden. It's just, sorry about that. It's just that it is a town outside Mass Halden. New Mass Halden. But that is what we are going to be constructing at some point. We're also going to be building a house up here, on this bit here. Just kind of populating the area with buildings that don't really get used too much. But then I'm also very on the edge about it, like should I and should I not? Hello there, elephant. I'm telling you, the more creatures elephants and more creatures animals just get hurt on all of these cactuses. Okay, but in today's episode we're going to be heading home. Let me find my home marker. Let's see, there we go. And we'll teleport up there. Takes a little while to get the right waypoint. Not here, even though Dennis is here. Hello there, Dennis, how you doing? Ah yes, a tunnel of love. Not fully finished yet. I need to add in the water over here, and then I need to add in the grass. You know what? I need to add in the grass anyway, so I'm just gonna strip the grass. It reminds me of that one movie when the guy steals grass. That's what I remember from that one movie that I do not remember the name of. Okay. But in today's episode we are going to be heading over to the Nether, but we need to prepare before we head to the Nether, as it is finally time to start working on the Nether again. Now I stopped working on the Nether a little while ago, I can't remember when. You know, I still really like this room. I need to add the grass over there. But we'll get around to doing that another time. You know, I like how our world has evolved over the years of this world. Because, you know, certain rooms have finally gotten upgraded, like, you know, the egg room, you know, it finally got, you know, the addition over there. It used to just be a room that you just walked around, but then I added the little additions on the right and left that go out from the main build. And I quite enjoy that, it adds a different touch to the area. What I need to work on is this area over here. Tell you, this area is the least developed area of my world. Maybe I should, you know, do like a fancy roof design. Maybe that's what I should do. Might do that. Fancy roof design. How does that sound? Let's see. But we need to... You know what? I just remembered. I could take the back entrance this way, and then we can go pick up some wood. So I need to pick up a certain kind of wood that can only be grown in the overworld and Nether. I was going to say just in the overworld, but then I realised, you know, it does come from the Nether. And that is Nether wood. Now Nether wood is a modded wood that I have in my world that I have not ever really used too much. I think I've only used Nether wood in the Nether, and that was no wait, I have used it in a certain few other places, but it's like tiny little drops. Let's see. I've realised how cramped it is over here. I really need to get my dinosaurs moved a little bit. I was thinking about expanding the Stegosaurus Spike's cage just a little bit more at the back. But then the last time I did that, they started getting out, so I don't really know if I should or not. Let's see. But we need to go and collect ourselves some good netherwood over here. You can see the redness of the tree over on the horizon over there. It's a red tree. Not like the redwood tree, but like a red tree. With a purple stem. Okay. Let's go. Hello there, Poop. How you doing? It's always nice to say hello to Poop. Let's see. That, you know, thing has been there for ages, Poop. That's actually quite a lot of wood. And a lot of it just dropped in the water. Sorry, I choked there. Let me get this and then we'll hop in the water and see what fell overboard. I need to get more netherwood. I tell you, netherwood has a weird drop mechanic that it might drop the sapling, but it's like very rarely that it actually does. Let's see, so it's quite annoying that. Have I never lit up that coastline? It's really a problem, you know, when mobs just start, you know, wandering out of the woodwork. Trying to attack me with their knives. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some oak while I'm here. You really made it all this way in that amount of time. Well, you're dead now. Let's see. Like, I get more drops of oak saplings than I do of actual, you know, this netherwood. Let's see. There we go. Luckily it does not get rid of all of this. I remember one time I was working on my animal farm and I accidentally broke one of the logs nearby. But it registered it as a thingy, so my entire farm got obliterated. But that's back in season 4. Still remember that so clearly. Had to rebuild my entire farm due to that. Oh, not too bad. And there's already another tree growing here. I realised these trees do not grow that fast. Quite strange. Let's see. Chuck that in there. Do I need to grow any more? You know what, I'll grow another line of these. They don't really grow that fast, saplings of the spruce wood. So that's quite annoying. And I do have some nether wood in here. Remember I did stack up on it. Let's see. But I will probably use up a lot of this wood just doing the hallway that I'm going to be doing today. Oh, you think you could attack me? You're like the Ninja Turtles out of Paper Mario there. Just appearing out of nowhere. You okay? You okay? There you go, food. How's your happiness? You're very happy, but you look very mad. You're quite happy as well. We'll see. They have quite a weird cage, and I know it's quite weird. I do want to try and make the whole cage like this, so it looks a little bit nicer. But I am yet to do that. There we go. Just a door bird. You're a door bird now. See you, Boris. The T-Rex. Let's see. Lion. Still in that water. Feel bad for it. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and head over to the Nether now. Let's see. We got to quickly get over there as fast as possible so we can get as much as done as possible today. Let's see. Take that through. Yeah. Better to go right and then left. Maybe. I guess it would be a little bit longer this way. Let's see. You know, I always loved the painting trick when you could place a painting on signs and you could, make your way through it. I remember I always experimented with that back in the day for like, adventure maps and all that. Good memories of my very bad adventure maps that I did make a video on, me going back and seeing them. There is no audio for me, but I think they turned out pretty good. Let's see. Hello there, Haggis, how you doing? Hippo, not two, Burns, Snowball, Wojtek. Where's our goat? Where's our goat? I need to eat this. Our goat, where are you? There you are. How you doing, our goat? You doing good? Ah yes, the longest living animal. Died June 1st. Almost lasted 2 years now, huh? Hello there, Bubbles. Build Orango. You know what? I really need to relocate a lot of my animals. I did have the plan of relocating a lot of my animals using this top bit over here. I was thinking about maybe making just stairs and then making a bit up there. Because this is a very unused area up there. So sort of I placed stairs there with some fence gates in front of it. I could, relocate a bunch of my animals up there. So they'd just be, up there in like cages until, I want to put them out. Cockroach. Okay. Well, it's time to head to the Nether. It's time we make a better, what do you call it? A better one of these Nether hub rooms. A little bit, taller than, it's about 6 blocks tall, yeah. Let's see. Also, I might as well. Gas getting stuck in the ceiling, I tell you. Always blows my eardrums. Sorry, I'm just moving something there. Got to open up my design book. So, in my design book, I came up with a new build project. And that is... Wait 1 second. Need to try and find it. Because I moved everything around. The Great Tall Nether Halls. A not very good name, but the Great Tall Nether Halls. It kinda rhymes, doesn't it? The Great Tall Nether Halls. Wait for it. Now, I do want this hole to have, some nice stuff in it, right? But we'll have to wait before we put all the nice stuff in. But first, we must mine it. Can I have the roof like that? Yeah. That's why I was staying crouched, so I can't reach the top block of my distance. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Ran out of oxygen there. I hear an ogre in my walls. It sounds very loud. It is very smelly. This big fat ogre. Really, how long is this lava gonna last? Tell you, it's got to drain most of my armor of its enchantments. Now, so you can see where I started to make the area look a little bit smaller. That's because I ran out of durability on my pickaxe, so I just went and did a normal mine. I think this is working out pretty good. Really? Just go away. Go away, lava. I tell you, I deal with lava more than I do, you know, than the gas in the Nether. I don't know where I was going with that conversation. But I might as well do it this way. There we go. Now I do want to make this Nether hallway nice. It's going to have a lot of split off paths, as it's going to lead to different areas in my world. Let's see. Get rid of all of this. And then go like this. I really hate that. You know what? For your ears. It didn't do much. You know what? I hate gas getting stuck in the ceiling. I'm glad they don't get stuck in the ceiling as much as they do now. Well, they used to in newer updates. I'm glad they fixed it. Wait, what? How did... You know what? I don't know how that actually got in here. P-exit. You dare! You know how much all of this quartz costs? And then it just gets obliterated by this one stupid gas. There's one thing that I hate most, is that when expensive blocks get destroyed by stupid things. You know what? I've had so much, problems with this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fill up the sides. Just to make it a little bit nicer. When I mean fill up the sides, I mean fill up the sides. I'm getting rid of the... Basically, I'm burying the historical stuff around here. There we go. Get rid of all of this. It's time it goes. This was the original outside of my Nether hub that I originally built. It's quite ugly. That's why it looks a little bit nicer now. Let's see. The question is, right. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Then I lost the question also. I need to decide on what I need to do with the outside. I might just blend it in, I think that'd be better. Just camouflage it. Like it, you know, it never existed. We're supposed to be going and doing some, you know, good work, but now we're just stuck doing this. Because of stupid gas spawning. I don't know how many times I've had to deal with this, but it's been quite a lot. Of gas just spawning in this one spot, and it's so annoying. Like, they could spawn anywhere else, but they spawn right here. Right here, I tell you. It's so annoying. It's also quite nice to finally, you know, get rid of all of this. You know what, I might as well just make this taller. Or maybe just leave it like this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with the... Well, I am going to just cover this up, so... Might as well build a safety wall. Now, I remember when I first dug all of this out. But I would definitely say a smaller Nether hub is a little bit better than now. I might expand our Nether hub in the future, but you know. Ancient fire, I tell you. Really gets me. Okay. Go place all of this. Place all of this. Sorry, I'm just slowly building up this camouflage for this area. Plus I will fix up the bottom of this to make it look a little bit nicer. You see that? That is a monstrous machine. You know what, I've got to say, the Nether, like, you know the new Nether and all that? I don't know if it's nicer than this, with the gas spawns. I don't know if there's more gas spawns in the newer update or the older update. I don't know. But I've got to say, gas in the older updates, when they get stuck in the ceiling, blow your ears, but in the older updates, they seem more aggressive. It seems like, you know, this is not our land, and they must, you know, kill us for it. Let's see. It's weird to think that the gas sounds are just a cat. Yeah, I did not think it would take this much netherrack just to start covering this up. You know what I do need to do? Get rid of all of this path. And I can get to the, what do you call it, the Nether fortress perfectly fine, so I don't actually need, you know, the old road that we used to take all the time. You know, this episode was just me supposed to be working on the Nether hub hallways, but then it's turned into this. You know what? I really need to get rid of all this cobblestone. It's just getting in the way, all of that cobblestone. You know what? I really do need to make improvements to this Nether hub. I keep forgetting how basic it kind of looks. Need to add more stylish looks to it. There we go. That's a little bit more nicer. You know what? I wish there was a mod that you could repel gas from actually, you know, fireballing you. Oh yeah, I forgot that this wall was not covered. When you forget the wall is not covered, that would have been left like that if I did not catch it. There we go. I don't know if this looks better or it looks worse. There we go. Oh no. No. No, I just did the work there. You're joking me. I just get the work done and then it instantly gets destroyed. It's time to finally break off from the original pathways. Poor pigman, he just fell to his death. At least this one had a bit of cushion below. Ah, the original path that I used to take to... It's a little bit destroyed, but the original path that I used to take to, what do you call it? There's a fortress. You know what? It's still a functional path. I don't actually need this path. That path down there can stay, because it'd probably take too long to break. There we go. You know what? Maybe I should grab one of these cobblestones. Gotta shove that in the backpack. I have a reason why I'm picking it up, and that's I think if I take it with me, right, I could name it, right, and then put it in the museum. Like, this used to belong to the Nether road that eventually got destroyed. To think this road is about 2 years old now. About 2 years, I think, now. It's weird to think how much time has passed in this world. I'm kind of glad getting rid of this pathing, right? So I don't have to deal with it. Plus, you know, this pathing was never very nice, I had to say. Also, I really need to destroy that. I tell you, that thing is the most horrid looking thing that I've ever built. And that was my first ever gold farm attempt. I always saw that weird statue down there would become alive again. It's like a boss. But never happened with the Fossil and Archaeology mod. Would have been fun though. Also, I saw that lava was frozen there. Plus I was scratching my head there. It was itchy. Holy moly, you see that? You wanna lend a hand over here? No. Will you go away now? Oh, now you wanna help, eh? Kapow! Just seeing this bridge slowly get, you know, decimated on the map. It's just a satisfying feeling. You know what? Okay. I got a new build idea, but it's gonna cost me quite a lot of coal and netherrack to build. Now, the build idea is we take that bridge, but we turn it into a nether brick bridge. Kinda like the fortress. And then, you know, make it build across. So it connects, right, the land of, you know, that we don't use no more. But we can still, you know, get to it if we wanted to. I think that could be a cool idea. We don't normally work on the nether too much, so, you know, might as well start working on it a lot more now. Let's see. And now I need to go destroy all of this. Should I destroy the top of this thing? It would go quite fast if I destroyed it from the top to bottom. It's going top to bottom down. What do you want, huh? Forgot that's why I was burning that. What did I get? Blast protection. Poop. Not what I wanted. I was hoping for a very good book there called Mendon. It's always the adaptable ones that have the good books. So I thought, you know. Is that pressure plates? I guess I spawn-proofed it by using pressure plates. Not really the best way though. It's finally coming down this old structure. You can see that it was made by using a lot of different, materials. That's because I only had these materials at hand to make the outcast of it, and I really wanted to make one. And this gold farm never actually worked, sadly. I wish it worked. If this gold farm worked, I would have been so happy. But now it's not actually working, or it does not actually work at all. I imagined it would have been, so good if it worked. I just imagine maybe one day I'll finish making a gold farm. I actually started another gold farm. That was up here, my gold farm. It's where we're, building the new hallway to. But I've only built one part of it. I need to build the rest of it. I had like a basic idea on how to build one, but I'm not actually following like a proper guide. I'm trying to build one myself, but it's not going too well. That is so much magma down there. Actually got it there. And it spawned right on top of my house. Well, not house, but my nether hub. Telling you, they somehow want to spawn on top of my nether portal. And I lay it up as well, huh? But that doesn't help. All of this, magma was harvested from the nether and now goes back to the nether. And time to get rid of all of this cobble. The cobble is the hardest part because it takes so long to break. It's not insta-build. Well, insta-break. Like a netherrack and magma. Why do I have 10 buttons? You know what, I'm gonna get out my, I think it was this. Yeah, this was the original one that had the magma in it. The magma has returned. You know what? I'll keep one of these as well. You know what? No. It has to be magma. No! No, my house! No, my precious work. It does blend in quite well though. No, not two fireballs from both sides. You can see how many fireballs have been around. I just wanted to destroy this. Help me destroy this. What? Must have got stuck in the ceiling, sucker. They could fire fireballs at me without, punishment. so I can just shove that away. So much magma's down here. Ah, so that was the only pigment to ever get captured by me there. Can't actually get that bit. Yeah, I remember specifically building like this platform up here to build a gold farm. And it was like the nicest area that I could find for a gold farm. Plus it was nearby my original bit of the Nether, so that also worked for me. There we go. Freedom. There it is. Oh, you can see it all despawning now. Okay. Well, we might as well take out the last of this. So, all mostly just glass. It's whatever glass I had at the time, and I think I had a lot of black glass due to working on, it's been that long. I think it must have been when I was working on, what's it called? What is it called? The Slotan Garden. When I was doing the final roof of the Slotan Garden. What we have today. Let's see. So this is mostly just leftover, I think. That's why there's some white glass as well. That pigment's just watching me break this entire tower. Like my ancestors had watched this tower for so many years. Now you break it down. There we go. Break all of that. But also, chuck all of that in there. You know, I got all of this nether wood to do work and I've not actually did any of the work that I was supposed to do today. There we go. You know what? I'll take the last of the glass. We'll leave the outline block of where they were supposed to drop. Yes, I will be breaking all of that path away as well. Yeah, it is black stained glass. Wait, black stained glass. This glass is historical. You know why black stained glass is historical? Let me show you. Black stained glass, here it is, can only be made by ink sacks. Meaning, the glass in my hand is one of the last relics of when I was able to actually have ink in my world. Because I have no ink in my world. There is no squids no more. Squids do not spawn. It is a quite weird glitch. I think it's caused by one of the mods. Specifically Fossil and Archaeology, so they just stop spawning. There we go. Now it is time to finally put that back where it belongs. Did not pick up my dirt shulker box yet. You know what? Destroy that tower as well. This tower is not longer needed. I'd have to actually build up just to destroy it. go. Oh, hello there. How are you doing? Never seen one of you in a long time. Okay. Now, just shove that in there, that in there. I might have to actually put this glass in the museum. Or at least one piece of it. Instead of the magma, I feel like black stained glass would be more historical. As black stained glass can no longer be made in my world. It's weird to think that that was actually one of the last projects that involved black stained glass. And also, I did really enjoy making this platform up here. Is that a baby pigman on the stairs? He's waiting for me. It looks like it has a crown, doesn't it? It's the crown of Ghast. Ghast. Just think how old this path is and now it's gone. I quite enjoyed this path when we originally made it. It's quite nice looking. Probably the nicest path that we had around in the Nether at the time. Just saw that andesite burning. I could have used that andesite. Sorry, pigman. But you're fire resistant, so no worries. There we go. You dare touch this sacred place with your filthy gas. How could you? The tiny pigman's trying to get up here. No, pigman, go back. Need to go repair that now. I knew, one layer was not going to be enough. It does actually blend in quite well. The, mountainous landscape. Basically like that. Of the Nether. It's weird to think the Nether was, put in with what was the Nether? I can't remember. I remember when they talked about the first Nether. I know what the first Nether was, but I can't remember what update it was. I think it was that April Fool's thing. And it was a very hardcore world because all of the water was lava and there was no light anywhere. Sorry about that, I was just fixing my posture. Let's continue on. I'll leave one block. But it shows you how much we've infected, I was going to say, this place. You come here with that stuff. Hit me with fireballs. Leave me alone! How many do you have? I tell you, these fireballs are more like a menace. Why are you not taking damage? Why is there so many? Why? Shouldn't be locked onto me anymore. Scope there. There are still coming for me. show you the power of a bow. Fail. This is the worst jump ever. There we go. Really? Clearly punched it. I am going to murder every gas in a 10-mile radius if this keeps going on. Need to go get supplies now because I'm out of netherrack. I'll put this in here for now. That can be put in another chest. Yeah, that should work. That can go there. Arrows can go there. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should, you know, just place a big, you know, box around this thing, just to stop the mobs and all that from attacking it. Because the outer layer didn't even, you know, last. Gotcha. Got the gas before it could do anything. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now to expand this bit. There's a gas up there. Okay, let's see. Really? How many gas are going to spawn? All of my work is basically getting destroyed here. You know what? I just want to build a box around this. I'm gonna finish off that pair. Just get rid of it. Goodbye. This path never existed. I thought there was a tunnel. There is a tunnel. That's a very ancient tunnel. Did not know that was there. Wait 1 second. I think this would be a lot better than my original box around it. You know, it's weird how slowly we're, you know, just rebuilding what I originally took from this place, and that was the big mountains of netherrack. There used to be huge bits of netherrack around here, but then I took them all away because they were too big around here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit. Ah, we can't tell what's going on that side. You know what? I'm willing to just get a bunch of TNT and just blow it all up. That's how badly I just do not want it there. Okay. Well, now we can finally get back to working on this. All the gas fireballs just destroyed the place. There we go. A little bit better. There we go. That's not too bad, not too bad at all. We've still got all of this to break through, don't we? The original tunnel, shall we say. And let's see. Oh, I've got to say, this is quite exhausting. How about we make it all the way to here? These 2 blocks mark how far the hallway shall go to now. But I need to clear out the roof, so got to use the steps. Okay, so there. To here. That should work. You're joking me? There we go. Back to it. Almost getting to level 100. Probably have to get to level 100 off camera because, you know, I'm gonna have to repair all my tools again. I just repaired all of my tools like yesterday. Now I have to go repair them all again. There we go. Really? I have to wait for all of this to go so I can go and start tearing all of this away again. Wait, isn't that the original roof? Well, I guess I'll need to take away the roof anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Logically. Let's see. Break all of this away. I do apologize if this episode's, you know, been all over the place. Especially it might be a little bit longer than usual due to this issue that we have here. That is breaking in the Nether, really durability goes down quite fast. Sorry about that. My hair touched my eyebrow and it got very itchy. There we go. Still have quite a lot to go. There we go. Break all of that. And this is how far I have to break to. Just give me along here so I can go through. I ran out of oxygen. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now I just need to eliminate all of this. Another lava pit. How many lava pits am I going to run into? That's the question. About probably like 15. Let's see. Trying to make sure this is clean as possible. I keep, accidentally drilling into the wall. And let's see. Ow, I fell into the lava. Could have been a lot more if there was one in that hole. Maybe I should really empty my inventory. I really need to find a better spot for all of these nether chests and all that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Break a bit over there and build like a storage area. There we go. Hello there, pig, how you doing? Do apologize if this makes you sick while I'm doing this. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. So there used to be a lot more lava beneath these slabs. Let's see. Time to start breaking all of these. Oh, finally. I don't have to deal with the lava. Just breaking what I'm able to right now. There we go. Wait 1 second. I think it might be a bit better to break it on top. At least I don't fall down that pit, right? Let's see. You know what? I didn't do too bad of a job here. It feels so... I don't know what I would call it. Odd? I think that would be the word for it. Because this does feel quite odd. You know, just have big, ginormous area. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Gotcha. I was going to end the episode there, but I am just so sick of this that I am going to take it the extra mile. And that is building a big layer of netherrack just over my nether hub. Let's see. This should stop the issue of gas spawning directly on top of my area and causing so much damage. Like that. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure it was all going in the right place. Feels like yesterday that, you know, I took all of the netherrack. I mined so much around here just to get rid of, you know, a lot of the area of netherrack. But now I'm placing the netherrack back to stop the gas issue. Lively. There we go. This should help the problem slightly. I'm gonna have to say slightly because, you know, it may not help the problem at all. But I will light it up to make sure none of the dumb gas, and also scary sound, please, actually get on top of this. Like, you can see that pretty much lit up a lot of the area of my nether hub, but for some reason it just keeps spawning. Like they decide, oh yes, I spawn here to cause you trouble. There we go. There we go, not too bad at all. There we go. I don't know what it was, but I heard like a cricket noise. Scared the life out of me. Was that can't play in the nether. Maybe it was the end of a fire. I think that might have been it. Yeah, I broke away all of this netherrack and I shall place it back. Just so I do not have to deal with gas. This used to be the... This is the path that I used to take all the time to the Nether fortress. Until I started taking the other road, and that would be... Instead of... What? I think that's a platform that I built for glowstone. Let's see. If I remember taking this path, it's a lot more destroyed than it used to be. This used to just be a ton of sand. Sand. Soul sand. I was about to say sandstone. But I could not find the word for soul sand. Okay. Pure gas. Suffocating again. I do apologize for this episode being so long. But this is a mandatory thing that I shall do. It's not too bad, it actually looks a lot nicer with it closed in. You can see that the gas just died over there. And I was about to jump down there, but then I thought that would be a very stupid idea. Due to how low my health is now. But that should do. I think that's the idea going forward. We're going to have to enclose this place fully in netherrack. But it does not mean that we'll be cut off from the rest of the nether. I will probably make a storage room on the left and right over here that will also have a quite nice thing to it, I think. That being that I can also walk this way up a path to walk along to the original route that we used to take to the Nether hub. Not Nether hub, Nether fortress. Sorry, the gas just keeps screaming in my ear and then trying to concentrate with it. It is very difficult. Nether apples. Forgot to put that in there. Yeah, I think that should be us done. Ah yes. Take one of that. You know what? Take that out as well. We'll take this instead. That can go in there. Okay, I am out of here. I do not want to spend any more time in the Nether. Sorry about burping there. Finally. It may be raining, but it's better than the Nether. Here we are. Block of the old Nether. Old path. Old Nether path. Block of gold farm. 1. There we go. And I'll put these 2 blocks in there to be put into where they're supposed to be. But I shall end today's episode here. Sorry about how long it is, but you know, the problem with the roof and the gas, and then with the Nether hallways taking so long. I thought this would be easily done quite fast, but then it took so long, so I do apologize for that. Okay, have a nice day, safe, have to apple, maybe with some Russian sneakies, vitamins, very important, bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.